tea with you. Because this is kind of like a magical night for some reason. I know the reason. And I want to share it. Hi, welcome. Let's do a magic tea and chat and a magic tea, and then we speak about so many things. Sorry for moving the camera, guys. I really hope one day I have my whole cameramans and everything. So I'm just going for, let's just start the chat, okay? I'm just gonna post this. First off, if you like my outfit, let me know. I really love it. Second, I like the video where I tell you my plans for 23 because it was very, as I am, you know, I am like this. But the thing I really love and enjoy is to have just different looks. So this is like the fun part thing, okay? Let's just do the tea and then we start the next chat and conversations because we really have to start a chat today. So I guess today we're going to speak about transformation and so absolutely transformation, because I believe to transform is a really beautiful capability of a human being, but not too many people like transformations or are very afraid of it or something like that. It's something super strange because I've seen my whole transformation over the years, because I'm just like in Transformers, you know, where this car goes and then he sees the other car and there's more gold in here and he feels like, and now he's the same. So my whole life I've been just observing the things that I like about others, and I have applied it to my life to a point where I am very shapeable and very transformed, really. And I can say it with very how can I say it? Like, I'm very proud of it. I can be anything I want. This is very nice. So guys, do you know about like the importance of a transformation? Like, humans can really transform into anything, and I think that's the beautiful thing about us. Like, it's kind of like a power that we have. I often, since I was a teenage girl, I'm not a teenage, I know I look like that, and not too many people take me serious for that. But when I was a teenage girl, I used to always watch the girls, and I believe everybody does this, but I don't know too many girls. But you know, I used to just watch the girls that I admired, you know, like in Tumblr and stuff. And you know, when you have those desires, they often happen, but you need just to watch what you truly want. Okay, so today we're having a conversation about just paying the most. I know sometimes it's hard to direct your whole energy into something, and this is the tricky part about humanity, I believe. But in the constant day, as you wake up more and more and you really realize where is your energy, then you start to guide that energy towards what you truly love and are. It's very simple to know what you truly love and are. It's just the things that you admire of others are the things that you are. If you admire something about me, for example, if you say, oh, this guy's so cool, you're probably so cool too. You know, if you say, oh, she's like a hoe, you know, you're probably the hoe. You know, so I'm your mirror. So, but yes, until one point, okay? And you can maximize this mirror, of course, at any level, but you just gotta be super confident on it's a process, okay? And I can see it, for example, I can see it when for example at parties or something. I am really the most exquisite ballerina at the party all the time. And this was not me 3 years ago. You know, like I have evolved that, but I see that not too many people know about this evolution because many people is very stuck into the only ideas that they should be. Because I'm saying this because I'm sorry, but I have friends like this, and they let the outside world, they just let it completely take control of their minds. And we're not exempt of the outside, but we can truly be from the inside to the outside. Interesting. What else? I'm sorry, the tea is taking long. And I really want my tea. So I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna do my tea and I'll watch you like outside or something. You guys wanna watch me do the tea is because I'm magnificent. And I just bought me my super cool gear for all of this. So this is, I live with my parents. And I just don't know where it's. I found it! So it's very easy, it's right here. So this is kind of like the tea conversation. These are magical teas. And the only thing I'm doing for this to be magic is my whole intention and vibration to my tea. I'm not using psychedelic mushrooms tonight, or I'm not using any substance other than my whole imagination and power. But then I will put it in the water and then I'll drink it and I believe it. This is so true and this will be so true. So first, water. Okay, this is my water. So meanwhile, my water gets high. We are taking our powers and that intention. You'll probably see me with this red hair and you'll be like, she's like a witch or something. I don't know, but I feel like years ago I wouldn't be able to do this for some reason, but I feel the energy of this planet at this specific year and this specific time to everybody, like everybody be their true heart and say their true secrets. This is not a secret. This is just something that it's not practiced perhaps by too many, you know? What else? Things are changing very, very fast. And if we don't want to change, you're probably gonna suffer. Because the changing is the natural. And I see people that are my friends that don't know this very much. And as I say, they are still in this experience where the outside directs their mind directly and their whole actions are like this. Because it could be, I'm not sure what it is, but it could be like they're ashamed or something like that. Like when they watch me anywhere, they believe like I'm crazy, but I believe like I am normal. Why? Oh, because I dance super cool. I dance with my whole body. Oh, because I make this beautiful videos or something. Oh, because I am not stuck. When I listen to a conversation, I have the ability, and I'm telling you about this ability because we all have it. But to observe really what are they speaking about, and do not be like, oh yeah, I agree, me too, on a topic that is not taking you anywhere, or is like, just observe what you speak about all the time. Perhaps this time to change will lead you to a moment where you need to set yourself apart from many people, and you perhaps will feel very, very lonely, because this happens to me too. And at first, when this happens, for example, me, I'll use me, of course, because I'm me, and this the only person I can truly speak about, okay? So, for example, on one moment, I wanted to stop drinking and stop smoking and stop hanging out as I used to before, because I just felt like I needed to. In my mind, I do great stuff for humanity, and this is the truth. Like I truly teach with myself, perhaps, or with the words, or I don't know, but I truly teach, and this was in my heart. But when you start to feel like this, and then you are surrounded by people who are not feeling like that, and they ask you, like, Joe, let's hang out every Friday and Saturday and be like, hang over and we don't care, we go to rallies, and it's hard to sometimes set you apart, but it comes a point where you get very, very very, very happy that you set yourself apart, because now it's very, very easy, to continue to be yourself, but you are now strong and you do not feel lonely. I felt lonely for a long time. I'm gonna tell you a quick story about me. My age, guys. The age of this lady, baby, is 26, okay? So I graduated when I was 23. And then it was pandemic and stuff, but then something happened. And they say like, do not get out of your house. I never went outside again as I used to. Never ever. But I was very confused. Also, okay, I was very confused because I did not feel like the others. But it was kind of like in Harry Potter. When Harry starts to feel like he it's like in the 6th movie, or the 7th. I'm not sure, but he starts to have this thoughts of dark thoughts, and then he's like going away of his friends and feeling like he hates everyone, but it's Voldemort that he wants him to be alone, because this way alone he's very weak. When a person is alone and feels alone is very weak. And I have to come up with all of this in my mind. I'm like, Joe, like freaking world full of people. You really believe that you are the weird one? Hello? No, you just don't see him. But then I start to feel like, okay, it's fine. And as this is evolution, and I'm super super happy about it. So what I'm trying to say is that if you are feeling like you want to really change, but your environment or your friends are not letting you do that, it's because it's not in their hearts yet to do that. But it is really important that we start to change and open to the real, it's like it's like a movie or a theater. Like today I want to dress like this, so today I'm like this. And last time I did not want to wear any wig, and you know, that video got me very happy because many of you watched it. And I wasn't feeling sure, but it, baby, it's your time to choose what is real. I'm not sure if everybody has worked very much with their imagination, but this happens to me. For example, another great example. Are you guys enjoying the tea time? Let me know and subscribe if you are enjoying the tea time. So for example, imagine that you did something in the past that did not serve you and you think it screwed your life for some reason. What would you do? Well, imagine that I never did that. Like, I never did that. And I imagine the other scenario where I did exactly the thing that I wanted to do. And suddenly in my present time, it's like I behave the way I wish I behaved. This happens when your imagination is purely connected to you, and the only thing that affects is ego. So you can trick you like this, and you can trick all further acts like this. So do not get stuck into something that did not work out. Otherwise, imagine that it worked out, and in the present, then it's like something. If you are very powerful like this, it's like it works now. But for example, if your imagination evolves, like if you're in your mind, because this has happened to me too. For example, I get in love very easily, you know? And I often imagine with a person I'm like going out and everything. In my imagination, I do my whole life. You know, everything I want to share, everything I want, you know, but this is in my mind. And this is something very kind of like strong to experience, kind of like... It's not that a great feeling that the other person cannot imagine like that. But I think it has its good because it makes you enjoy the present moment. Perhaps if your imagination is very, very strong and the other person agrees, it will happen. So everything starts with the imagination. Everything starts with the imagination, number one. Number two, if you feel something in your heart, but this comes with a loneliness feeling, it's probably because something negative wants you not to do it, because this is the way you are weak. But no. And this era is the era of a strong woman and a strong man, and very smart, and very magical, and very walking. And if this is just a perception, a perspective, it's not that you are really wrong. It's not. That's number two. Number three is to get the references. Like, I want to be like her, I want to be like him. And you not have to like imitate 100%. But you surely get references. Yes, my tea is almost. Let's change the scenario again. I really hope that you enjoy my episode. So, for example, another thing that's very interesting, for example, is that, okay, so the fact, I believe I am an artist because I draw super beautiful, because I sing super beautiful, because I dance super beautiful, because I can express in many forms very beautiful, and I truly feel like I am an artist. Also, I traveled to Canada some years ago, and there I watched this culture of girls wearing wigs. And it's not like I watch anime or anything, you know, I love drawings, but I'm not like a full anime girl or anything. But I just loved so much the concept of like just dressing up anyhow, any way you really want, including your hair like that, because I'm from Mexico, and here, for example, is another culture. Here is that you have your brown hair only. Not too many people dye hair here. If you dye your hair here, you're probably a super weirdo, you know. What I'm trying to say is that when I watch this, and I really fell in love with this concept of even dressing yourself like you are the masterpiece. I am a masterpiece today, and I master my pieces too in my makeup. Hey, no, or my hair or anything, you know. I brought this concept to my country, for example, and I'm not closed. Imagine if I was like this. Oh, I travel, but I travel and I bring everything I know to this country, and nobody can put on me another different idea, because that is not the way things are. I enjoy the fact that there's many crazy people in the world and many different styles and auto concepts. So just concept your life, concept yourself. So today I want to be red, today and for the rest of my days. You know, you gotta be strong into what you want. So you can change your looks. Of course, I am a girl and I have many looks in one day, but my strong concept is towards abundance, a life of abundance, a life of magic, you know. Therefore, I need to speak out my heart, teach others the way, and have fun with it. You guys wanna go pick up some rosemary or something? Let's go. Hey, voila! So I'm just gonna grab this. One more. So this is lemon. I can grab this, and I can grab also some of this lavender. So I'm gonna do rosemary tea and lavender tea. Yes. So another very special thing to do for you and to do for your lives is to cultivate your species, your fruits in your species, so they are they're just in your garden. Are you guys enjoying? Hey. I don't know, I just want to say that I just heard that the moon is something about Virgo, and I'm a Virgo. Perhaps this is why the magic happens even more. I'm not sure what it happens. I'm not sure. During the day, I was kind of with no energy, but then at night, fuck, I'm just happy about it. So I just place it like this. Oh, I just gonna leave my tea like this. This is magical. My intention is to if you want to prepare magic tea or magic food or magic evening, a magic morning, a magic something magical, you really practice something that are just like in Harry Potter. You need to do the spell, and the spells implies the voice and implies the energy. No, the energy. The vibration of the voice. So if you can sing, or if you can do just anything with this. I haven't thought yet about the specific intention of this tea, but probably in my tea time or my maturity, I will drink the new age glory, the new age glory. And I want to be forever me. Rewards of love will come to me because I love you. I will wake up with grace, with sanity. I am sane, I am so sane. I am sane to make my tea. I'm sane to sing to my tea. I'm sane. And I teach people from the air to wake up to their hearts, embrace their dreams, embrace and show to me. Show us yourself, we want to see, we want to watch your purest. It's a relief to me to be just here. It's a relief that in this age I can be free forever. At this time I can sing to my tea and to my people, and I will get anywhere but to the stars, in a judge of my heart. My heart is a judge, and my heart takes me anywhere. And this is my tea, and I will drink it, and every time I drink it and I think of it, I will wake up with more ideas to just say to me. Yes, beautiful time, can you realize, can't you see, it's the time where we can speak to each other, nobody's heard the scream. Oh, that's so nice. This is kind of like a spell. Also, for my teeth, as I'm growing my hair again. This is my hair today. I sometimes have an... Sorry, my dog started to bark and non-stopping. So I just got an idea. No, I did not just got it. I've been thinking about this idea for a long time. Because, I make my magic teas and everything. So I want to make it just... I think I have the ability to guide us through forest and magic things like forests and fairy spas, because one time I made me a fairy spa and my hair went more pretty than ever. So that's it, I think. I really hope that you guys enjoyed as much as I enjoy having this conversation. Next time